Howdy, howdy, folks. A-Train here with you for another episode of Farming Simulator 19, now available on Steam from Giant Software and Focus Home Interactive. I want to give a quick shout out to our supporters who have helped us get about halfway to our goal of raising $40 for FS22 by April 7th. David N. from Texas and Virgilijus R. from Sweden. Thanks for your donations to the channel. You can donate via the PayPal link in the description below. We appreciate your support and helping us hit the 40 bucks. Get FS22 while it's on sale and roll into it. Also, or we can get 750 subscribers. We're at 734, so we only need 16 more people. But we've only got 3 more days. So, I mean, 2 more days. Wait, today's the 5th, right? Oh, it's the 5th. Ooh. Guys, we got to get on that. So, tell your friends, tell your family, click on their YouTube account and just say, here, A-Train, click subscribe, boom, done. They don't have to turn on notifications or anything like that. Just get them on board. So we appreciate your support and appreciate you being here. All right. Also, you can join us on Discord. There's a link in the description below. A-Train Space Games. That link will take you straight in and you can sign up and bada bing, bada boom, you're part of the A-Team. So welcome aboard. All right. Let's check out what's happening on the farm. I think I still got to click the button there. All right. So it is 5:45 in the evening, and we need, actually, I think we've got basically, we have operations shut down at this point. Did I not? This is going to be interesting to see. It is there. There's a pile of grass here. Okay. All right. Yep. Okay. So this is the area I mowed. And it went over here. Okay, all right, yep, that's still mowed. I thought some of it maybe grew back. Okay, so this little mower I've got in the shop gathers up the grass. So you can dump it somewhere, which means then you could pick it up with a baler. If you can pick it up with a baler, then you can bale it. And if you can bale it, you can turn it into silage. And if you can turn it into silage, you can turn it into money. The only thing is that little mower is a pain in the butt to drive. It is difficult to handle. The one I'm talking about, let's just jog over here real quick. Kind of quiet on the farm right now. This mower right here, this little guy. Profi Hopper for WOI? Is that what that is? Or WO, whatever? It's from Amaze1 or Amazon or whatever you call it. Anyway, it's pretty cool. It's just tricky to drive because it steers via the rear wheels. And I mean, it's like a mini version of the harvester because the harvester is rear wheel steering as well. But for some reason, it's just, oh, I'll tell you what the reason is. Because this is a mod, the rear wheels don't go back to straight as you roll on them. You know, all the other stuff, you turn the wheels, but as soon as you're rolling and stuff, they start straightening themselves back out. This does not do that, and that makes it tricky to drive. So, but it gathers up all that grass in the dehapa, and then will allow you to dump it somewhere. In our case, we dumped it there. I could probably find a better place to dump it. But, yeah, that's the story there. So, let's just see if the fleet's in. I think the fleet is in. I think we've kind of, yeah. We've kind of wrapped up operations early today. All right, it's 5:48 in the evening. Do you know where your children are? Let's take a look, see if we got any outstanding contracts. I think we've got one. That's cultivating field 15. I just don't think I want to start it at this point. I'd rather push forward until tomorrow in game time because that's a big cultivating job. It's 113 acres. I just don't see that getting done before, in 2 hours. It's going to take some time. Now, mind you, field 15 is one we've worked multiple times now. And I guess in theory, we could go ahead and get the headlands done and then come back and finish the job. That's not bad thinking. What is the Lemken? The Lemken Gigant. Okay. I need to know its horsepower rating. It's 400 horsepower, I'm pretty sure. Which means we really want to put the Fendt on it because you want more horsepower than you need. Oh, no, there's not an issue. Because if we hit this button, and then we hit this button, then we scroll. Okay, so we got 200 horsepower with the Valtra, 400 horsepower with the Massey, 500 with the Fendt, 517 actually. Okay. So the Lemken requires 400 horsepower. Okay, got it. So the Massey or the Fendt will pull it. But the Fendt's going to be more efficient because it's got additional horsepower. Here is the least items. This thing. 270 horsepower for the Cedar. That, I think, is better to assign to the Massey. And then you put the Fendt on the 400 horsepower job. Make sense? Good. I like it. Hey, look here. A field creator. Well, what kind of field creation are you talking about doing? A-Train? That's a good question. Viewer, I appreciate you asking. Let's actually take a gander. What's going to be the easy way to take a gander? You know what? I have developer tools installed, and I have no idea how to use them. But that would allow us to do a little flyover to... I'll have to look it up. So, since I can't figure that out at the moment, let's go with what we know. And that is, we can do landscaping. All right. Aha! We're actually looking the correct direction. So let's fly with the landscaping tool. And we're going to fly over towards field 11. Look how big this space is. This space would make a glorious field. Oh, I did some landscaping work. Yes, as you can start to tell. But I fixed that bump over here that was vexing us the other day. Right in here. So, yep, it's been smoothed out, and I've put grass in there to take care of it. So, yes, that bump is gone. Histoire. All right, let's move over here to field 11 where we did some landscaping work. And we've kind of got it planted along the edge a little bit. Yeah, I know I don't own the land. Shut up. I did some edging on the field. As you can see, there's a little dirt all the way around the edges there. Did some grass along through here. So I think it looks a little better. Didn't do much on this road thing. That looks good. But up ahead, in the distance, you see a shimmering light. Eyes grew heavy and my sight grew dim. I had to stop for the night. So, God, I hate that song. Ugh. Yes. Anyway, all right, so yes, I created a field, as I talked about doing several occasions, and we made it pretty. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to plant all of this right now. I also took a couple of trees out from over here and a couple of low branches because I connected this road into this space. I did some work along this edge to dirty up, create kind of some dirt because that's where the vehicles turn around and all that. And then kind of create this little dirt area here and then kind of create a road along this edge. Now, here's the thing. You see where it's saying you do not have access to this land? You have to come over here to get access to what is technically our land. It's kind of this line, this line, this line, here-ish. Okay, so it kind of cuts like this. All right, so this is subject to change because we may not be able to plant this whole field because I effed it up the first time I was doing it because I wound up working. I was able to plow some space over here that technically it's telling me I don't own the land. Well, why was I able to plow the frickin' space? So then I tried to fix it. But then I wasn't able to fix the said stuff that I had plowed that I wasn't supposed to be able to plow because I don't own the space, thus I couldn't fix it. Yeah. So, I wound up buying all this space over here. I bought this plot. And I fixed it. And then I said, you know what? It's fixed. Hell with it. I'm going to sell it and get the money back for it. So I did. Now, I may not be able to plant all of this field is what I'm saying. And if that's the case, so be it. I may go back and just redo it again where I buy this plot, fix this through here. We'll just run the road through here, cut the field short of where it can be. run the road across like this, connect it with this one. This is fine. Just turn this back into grassland. No big deal. And fix it the way technically it's supposed to be. But, or I could go back and buy this plot again, because it's a big plot and it's not terribly expensive. If we bump out of there and we hit this, we go to this. All right, so field 11 is what we were just looking at. Notice you do not see on the map our new field space. If we go to lands, you see, well, we have all this, right? But you can see this goes across into the trees, then cuts over at an odd angle. So I'm not really sure. I mean, we know this road comes in and then runs into field 32 because we actually came out of field 32 the other day and drove across that road after we finished cultivating it. And then we turned right and came up the road that's marked by blue. So we know that we can get there, and we know there's a fence and whatnot. We just don't know exactly. Oh, wait a minute. Now I can see. Okay. So what we need to do is look over here. Okay, we're zoomed in as far as we can be. Figure this is the fence that I'm pointing at with my mouse, but you can't see it. All right. So there's this little gap coming off of field 32, brown area. That's the gap I'm pointing at. That's where the fence is. So what I think what we need to do is go to that spot, then look across at the corner of field 11, the southernmost tip of field 11 that's pointing down. And that's the straight line that establishes our property over to the road line. So then we just shoot an azimuth across a little bit off of the corner of the field there. All right, so let's see if we can do this. What's going to be the best way to do that? Let's take the truck. Yeah, I need to mow this grass. We need to get... So I'm having a thought here. I've been having a thought on this for a couple of days now, because I'm not really sure where to go with this series, and I feel like I've kind of goofed some stuff up and feel like we've learned a lot. And it's almost like, okay, I kind of want to start over with this series on county line map. And I want to do it in a smarter economic way. And in saying that, what I mean is you start with like, what, $1.25 million? But we know $250,000 of that is a loan from the bank. So pay that off immediately, so you have no debt. Then you buy the property you technically should buy, this land that we have, simply because it's got all the facilities and stuff on it. Now, you could buy another property, but here's what I'm thinking. Is this particular piece of property has all this field space that we know makes a ton of revenue with silage. So what I think you do, and I'm just trying to come up with this as a strategy guide. And what's the way to do this? What's the best way to start off the county line map? And I'm kind of thinking you don't buy a field. You just buy the base property that's the center of the map, and you get all the buildings and stuff. Because the bonus there is you get access to fuel and access to repairs, right? Without having to do anything else. You have that stuff at home. Plus you have all the facilities, and you've got storage facilities. Okay, we're going to park the truck. Let me think of where I want to park the truck. We're going to use the truck as a reference point. Yeah, that's what we'll do. And then we'll walk over there. I don't know if we're going to be able to see, though. All right, so let's back up just a bit here. And that should put us, because I'm looking at the corner of our field over there, right? We're not looking at this one right in front of us. We're looking at field 11. This one right in front of us, the triangle, is not field 11. The rectangle is field 11. We're looking at that corner of that field and that tree there. right? And then there's the radio tower off to the right. So let's jump out of the truck. Shut the truck down. All right, let's jump out of the truck and we'll jog over there. Say, I had to do some leveling and some goofy stuff in here because, of course, I was clicking on the mouse doing landscaping and I farted it up, and I managed to fix it for the most part, I think, but now I got it nice and pretty. Of course, now we probably won't be able to use it. So let's see if I can see through here, and I really can't. I cut down trees, ate my lunch just like my old papa. So I was able to use the lumberjack, not the song, but the lumberjack mod to take out this tree that was right here. It was this kind of dogwood tree. Also took that branch off of that tree and took this branch off of this tree. So now nothing is blocking bringing in heavy equipment on this road. See, and now I drug all that crap over here and then I threw it. So it's kind of cool. All right, so jogging, we're jogging, okay, now look where we are. Oh, I see this is going to work. This is going to work. Holy crap, is that a floating tree? Dunk! It's a floating tree. Who knew? Okay. That's bizarre. All right, so here is said gate into field 32 I was referencing earlier. Now, we need to be looking in the general direction. We're not going to fart in the general direction. We're going to look in the general direction of the green dot, which is the truck. So, yeah, I think if we're looking more at the corner of the field. So we escape. Now we look this way. And now let's hit escape again. There. I think now. We're facing the right way. All right. Yep, so we're right on the property line and aiming at the truck. So if we now we walk this way, like Aerosmith said. So the floating tree is technically on our property, which means in reality we could go through here and just level part of this forest and make this field that much bigger. Do we want to do that? I don't know if we want to do that. I don't know if we need to take all the trees out, but we could take a bunch of them out. All right, we're walking, and we're going to wind up walking right between the... All right, we're walking right at the truck. So in theory, okay, in theory, ooh, we can cut that tree down. But can we cut this tree down? Really? Because if we don't own the property, why would we be able to cut the trees down? You see what I'm saying? I'm confused. Huh. Chainsawing is fun. That's actually getting rid of a bunch of the debris from our previous deal over here. Oh yeah, the lumberjack mod allows you to cut stuff down to make it go away. So this actually is kind of cool. I'm getting rid of the stuff. Shut down. This is like a real chainsaw. Ah. Okay, this is actually clearing the rest of the schmutz out of here. Okay, that got rid of, I think, everything I threw. Oh, nope, nope, here's the big branch. Really? Okay, there's that one. I threw another branch over here too. I don't know how far it went. Is this it? This looks like it. I'm not sure. That seems out of place though. Is there a branch laying there? It is. Hey, here. Come here. There it is. Yep, that's... Come here. Branch. Yes, come over here. Okay, so let's finish cleaning this crap up because I made the mess. Let me clean the mess up. I hate leaving the mess. Poof! Oh, that was easy. Swell. All right, clean the mess up. Awesome. So now, like I was straying, in theory, without having to buy additional land, we could expand this field another 20, 30 feet by, so in theory we should be to that, down that way. This should be our property. So we could clear some of these trees out and we could expand field 11. Probably get another couple of acres out of it, which is not bad. I added that little field over there. I just don't think we're going to be able to plant this portion right here to the left of standing, you know, the line between me and the truck. Because I think it's going to say that's not your property. But this gives us a line of reference to what is our property. So then we can at least have the field extend all the way up to the edge of the property and we can put the road across wherever's convenient because, you know, screw the owner. If I, now this is the other part of that though. Although I'm kind of happy with this layout. Oops, I keep doing this. Field info. See? All right. Here, see here? Edward Gomez. Now we're on field info me. See how I'm confused? I go over a couple feet this way. Now we're on Edward Gomez. Now we're on me. Me, Edward Gomez. Me, Edward Gomez. If we can plant this whole field, that actually would be fantastic. I mean, I think this looks good. You know what I'm saying? And I think it would be good if we could, you know, utilize as much of this as we can. The thing gets to be, it's you know, we spend a lot of time working on contracts for other people and not farming our own land because, as I was talking about, you know, thinking about starting over, I feel like we could restart on this map, not buy field 11 because that's like $100,000, $150,000 property, but it's convenient because it's right across the street, right? But then we don't have to hassle with it. And we could just mow and if we mow the grass, we know we're going to be able to make like $120,000 to $140,000. We take it all up, bale it up for silage, and we take it over to the cattleman's ranch, right? We tracking? Maybe more. Say $150,000, and that resets every couple of days. So my theory was I was just going to pre-record episodes and then speed through so you guys didn't have to sit and watch me mowing the grass and doing the same thing over and over again. It's like, oh, okay, A-Train's going to mow the grass, go to high speed like some people do. Because that's the issue with this game is I don't think you want to sit and watch me, row the corn, up and down all day, right? Try to keep it interesting and try to keep it focused on, what we're doing, but get to the end result. So, excuse me, I think maybe the game lends itself to being pre-recorded. And then you say, okay, gang, you've seen me do the first couple of rows or do the headland. Now I'm going to fast forward and we'll take you to when we're finishing up. And then poof, you're at the end and you're finishing up. So I don't know. And the only thing about this property here, see, it says I don't own this land, but if I go to the ground level, it seems to tell me I own this land. So what I think we need to do is find out if we actually own this land. Because this land is your land, this land is my land. This is Edward Gomez's land, but this is my land. Edward's land, my land. Edward, mine. And the thing about it is if we if we bought the property from Edward, it would cost $203,000. It's 38 acres. And it's all grass. So that's a good thing. I'm not sure why the blue line cuts around the way it does. I think maybe he did some stuff when he was doing the map and he changed a road. So let's jump out of that. Two things we can do to check this out. Let's jog over here in the pick 'em up truck and jump in. Let's drive down the road here, Peace. Because, I mean, we could take these trees out here if we wanted. We could reposition that road if we bought the property. I mean, I think the road should divide my property from Edward's property, personally. Right? That seems to make sense. Mohammed RZ. Am I saying that correctly, Mohammed? RZ, welcome aboard. How are you? Appreciate you being here. All right, so here's that road. And we don't need to look for stinking traffic. There is no traffic. We have traffic turned off. So what I'm looking for is where, there's terrain down here though. Terrain. All right, let's see where we are on the map. Oh, good. Okay, so lands, and we know we can't buy, we're looking at this part. All right, so we want to get up to where this dividing line is. So let's mosey up the road a piece. Not too far. I'm guessing that should be, aha, there's a fence. And then there's the power poles. So let's take a look again. And then let's hit this. Ah, okay. So here's our hint. Here's our clue. Look here on field 12. See the circles, the little dots? That's the power poles passing through. So we need to pass the power poles. And that will get us to the edge of the property. The power poles are on the biogas property at this point. Mohammed, what part of the world are you in? Ah, there's a road here. There's the power poles. Let's stop here and then evaluate the map again. I think we're in the right place. Now we're in the right place because there's that dirt area. Okay, so this is Edward Gomez's property. We're going to take a little walkabout. Now I'm going to kick over here for a second. Over to the rocks. Very nice. Hear the difference in the sound? The footsteps? I like that. That's good. That's good detail stuff there. Okay, back to the map. Back to this. Tap on this. Okay, so those are on the property. So the property line is to our left. It must be right there-ish. That little dirt road. Yep, okay. That little dirt road right there in front of us is the property line. Whoa, hey, 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 whoa, hey. Oh, settle down. You're from Indonesia. Ah, very good. Okay. Let's jump the fence. All right. So you can see how far up things go. This area over here clearly is not farmable, but this fence is kind of nice. It kind of divides things. All right, so this should be part of the property kind of coming over here. I anticipate we're still going to be on the property at this point. Lands, and we are. So I think this tree probably helps delineate the property edge. So it's Wednesday morning in Indonesia right now, huh? Okay, here we are. We're right at the edge of the property. So yeah, this tree, and I think it's this depression area over here. So probably right about where we are. Yep. We're right on the edge of it. Okay. So this is 38, almost 39 acres. Have to deal with this schmutz. We could get a couple of fields on here. Or, quit doing that. Or we could just, grow grass on it. Then we could really, utilize, this area over here, though, is just begging to be, have a field put into it. But that puts it further from the house, which means a couple of things. If we wanted to grow grass here, and we wanted to get cows, then we could just make the space over here at the house, leave this, field on our property that we have currently, which is here by the house, for cows, a couple of these spaces. Pretty cold this morning? It's cold this morning in Indonesia? Huh. Okay. I've been to Thailand, so I've been in your neck of the woods. In fact, we stopped in Kuala Lumpur getting gas on the way to Thailand once. That's a long time ago, though. Long time ago, like 1992 or 93, long time ago. Hey, we got a bunch of people watching. Welcome aboard. I'm A-Train. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're having a great day or night or morning, wherever you are. And I hope you guys will enjoy the show. Please give us a like, share with your friends, let them know about the channel. We're trying to hit 750 subscribers, so if you feel so inclined, please click that subscribe button and click the bell so you know when we go live or upload a video. We're trying to hit 750 before the 7th, so we can, we'll switch over to FS22. We need 16 more subscribers, so if you and your buds subscribe, that helps us get to our goal. Plus, we're accepting donations at the PayPal link in the description below to get to $40 to get FS22 while it's on sale and switch over to it. So anyway, thank you for being here, though. And you can join us on Discord. There's a link down below as well. So if we want to buy this property, it's a pretty nice property. The question is, do we want to buy this property because do we want to have more stuff to work? Because for the cost of this property, $203,000, right? The value of this property is $135,000. Cost of this property is $233,000. That's $203,000. That's $233,000. That's literally across the street. So instead of buying this, I think we'd be better buying this. And you know what? Hang on. Something just occurred to me. Aha! There it does show up. Ha ha ha! Smarter than the average bear. Now it needs lime, but so does our regular field. So that's something we need to put on the agenda. But would you consider selling 11 and buying 10? Or should we, you know what we should do? I'll tell you what we should do. Hang on. Tab. Close enough. Right? Let's put the frickin' thing to work. If you're not working, oh, turn that off. Okay, cool. Put our equipment to work here. If your equipment's not working, it's not earning you money. We can at least get the headlands done on field 15. Okay. Now we've got a better handle on how the system works. Okay. All right, so we hit the delete key to bring up course play. Then we hit Alt 4 to go to the screen we want. We hit course generation. We do 15 around. I don't think we need 4 passes, but you know what? Hell with it. You'll just keep making passes. There, 6. Sure, why not? 5%. Generate field course. I live in Dallas, Texas, USA. Here in Central Time Zone, in the United States, it is 6:21 p.m. And yeah, it's 90. It was 94 degrees today. Still showing 94. I don't think it's 94 anymore, is it? Surely the temperature's dropped some. Oh yeah, it says 93. God, it was warm today. Man. Okay, cool. I think we're in good shape now. So here's what we do. We've deployed the tool. We just hit Alt 0. And Dorcas here, if Dorcas does what Dorcas should do, Dorcas is going to do what Dorcas is going to do. So he's going to loop it around, or he or she, and then they're going to drop the tool down. It is he. All right, it's Jesse the dude. He's dropped the tool down, and now he's going to start the first track around the field. There you go. Perfect. So he's starting the headland. And now he's busy. Cool. We created busy work. All right. So what I think we need to do here is, wait, where are we? Oh, we're way over here. Oops. We're going to turn around and go back to the house. Is we're going to call up Randy. Oh my God, it's 18:23. Shoot, we lost a freaking hour there by me farting around. I should have gotten our guy, the dude, going sooner. I'm going to go 35. It's kind of our road. Oh, speed limit's 45 on this road? Oh, okay. Okay. Anyway, so we could buy that property, or we could just buy field 10, which now I'm kind of like, whoa, wait a minute. Why fart around with this? Let's just go get field 10. In fact, we could just say, why even keep field 11 when we could just go get field 10? let's mosey over to field 10 and take a quick look at it from the ground level. Although I did do a nice job of making field 11 better and adding that little couple of acres of space in there that you can actually work with. So, yeah, kind of sucked to give that up. So that all kind of harkens back to the whole point of my discussion of should maybe start this series over. Okay, here's field 10. All right, so Mary Evans owns this, and it's got sugar beets. It needs to be cultivated. It needs to be plowed. Fertilized, weeded, yeah, whatever. This thing's toast, right? So it's field 10. Field 10 is soil. It shows weed. Growth state is withered, so it's done, wasted. Land, but this whole space is $233,000. That would leave us $100,000 plus 120, and it's got a big field on it. All right, so field 10 area is 38 acres, which is the size of that other property, and the land area is 55 acres. Man, you know something? If you think that through, from the start of the game perspective, you could start on this property and put your little shed on there and then maybe a little trailer to sleep in, and you'd be in pretty good shape because that's a big field, 38 acres. Problem is you got to have a little bit of equipment to do that. Now the nice thing is we have a little bit of equipment to do that. So buying this field is a thought because there's an additional 20 acres almost at the other end. Man, I like the sound of that engine. There's an additional 20 acres at that end. That hasn't been, you know, that's not field. Of course, this is our property on the right, so this would make us all contiguous our property, which means we could redo this road. No, we don't want to stop there just yet. No, we want to come up here. Here we are. Here's a fence. The fence looks good. So what's this fence mean? Is this fence? Oh, you know what? I bet that's the field and this is additional part of the property. Yes, it is. I like it. So what do we got here? We got a whole bunch of grassland. That screams of cattle pasture. Fence kind of cordoning off the area. Fence is kind of an inconvenience. It's Kent coming to kill me. There's a fish called Wanda reference for you. I don't like the proximity of the field to the fence, though. It's too close. That doesn't work. Hey, any chance we can cut this fence down? No? Guess not. All right, shut that off. Hey, thank you. So we might have to do a little bit of work and move this back a few meters, just so it's easier to turn equipment around and service the field. But we got all this space over here to do whatever we wish with. If we could get rid of that fence, which I don't know if we could get rid of that fence. I don't suppose we can just cut trees, can we? Can we? Really? You gonna let me cut the tree? I don't own the property. Why would it let me cut the tree? It should be red. Maybe this is a detail that Old Vern kind of skipped when he made the map. Well, okay. Answers that question. Here, let's get rid of it. So, But you see what I'm saying? If you opened up by buying this property, although really you're getting more value out of buying the actual homestead, you get a lot for this property. This is a lot of grass to mow, and then you get a nice big field. Nuts. So, the question is what to do. What to do, what to do. Should we buy some more property? Should we pay off some bank loan? Let's see, wait a minute. Where is the car? The car's right through there, right? We clear some of these trees out. I mean, I guess in theory I could just drive across this space. Not like Mary's going to stop me. You know, what are you going to do? Stop me? You gonna take away my birthday? What do you think you're going to do? Who do you think you are? Anyway, I think this is field 6. No, it's field 9. Okay, because we cultivated that. We ran the cultivator on field 9, so that's... Oh, here's the dude in the Fent making the trip around the field. He's almost completed his first lap. Very good. That's a good chunk of property. So, but this fence delineates it. We should have info on the screen. The fence separates field 9 from field 10. Is that where we are? Yes, field 10. And then the fence actually separates the plowed field area from the grassy field area. Now there's no, see here? Simon Collins. I wonder if he's related to Phil. It's 118 acres. And over here is Mary, Mary, why you bugging? I think that's a pretty good deal. But, or we could do something like buy some more of our equipment, like the mowing equipment and what have you. Or we could keep leasing it and then just go mow the property and make a whole bunch of money from mowing. And I mean, we have all kinds of options here. We could sell field 11, make $135,000. So that would take us up to 486, 487. And then we could buy this for 233 and we'd have a butt ton more property with a bigger field. Although we would do some work on this field. I would probably take 6 meters or so off of this edge that we're on to move it away from that fence. Maybe square it off just a little bit, make it easier for the minions to mow to work. Probably take a little bit back from the roadside, so it might take it down to 37 acres. It's still a lot. That's a lot of acreage. But then that's a really respectable size field. What do you guys think? Should we buy it? Should we sell it? Should we do neither and just work with what we got and go mow some more grass, make some more money with some silage? We're not going to do a spraying job. Sowing, I don't feel like doing sowing jobs unless we're going to sow our own field, which we could do because we could buy this field and get field 10, and then we'd have a big field to sow. And when we sowed it, we could sow it with soybeans. And if we held on to field 11, we could sow it with soybeans and make a bunch of money. Plus, we can make a bunch of money off of the grass that's available, because that's about 20 acres of grass, not quite 20 acres, but it's a big space of grass to use. The other convenient thing is it's right next to our property, so logistics, it's easy to support. So we could focus more on our property as opposed to doing contracts for others, because we know these $130,000, $170,000 contracts, we can make that money by making silage bales and selling them to Cattleman's Ranch. And we could make money. Now the cultivating, we can make money because we own the equipment, right? So you want to make sure you have the equipment that you can do the jobs with. If we started over, I think I would just buy the equipment needed to do the grass work, simply because you're going to be redoing it every 2 to 3 days. I'm also thinking about if we started over, engaging the seasons mod. So then we could do seasons. But then I'm like, okay, would you do like a day equals a month in the game? Because that doesn't seem right. Maybe 5 days equals a month. I mean, we're on like day 4 of playing this thing. And I mean, put a lot of hours into it. Look, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, today. Okay, so we're 5 days in. Yeah, we got a full $500,000 loan. So we're full up on our loan amount. So I kind of feel like I'd like to make some more money and start paying that down. You guys have any thoughts? Chat's open. Don't be bashful. Don't be shy. There are no stupid questions, people. Eric, only stupid people. Little South Park for you there. Of course, we could clear the contracts, but we could do cultivating work. Cultivating work doesn't pay a whole lot, but these smaller fields you knock out pretty quick with the equipment we have. Of course, we're working a big field. Field 15 is 113 acres. He's done 13% and is not quite a lap and a half in. So definitely some things to think about here, gang. Sell this, buy this, pay down some loan, rework this field, use this all for grass. I'd love to close this area off and put cows out there. If we start over, though, then I'm in better shape, because then I can watch a video and understand cows better, because I don't know if we want to go with milk cows or if we want to go with beef cows or we want to go with a mix. Or we get some chickens. Just don't count them before they hatch. They hatch. You know, there's all kinds of options. And Crisco has a high demand. I don't know what they have a high demand for. Oh, there it is. They have a high demand for canola. Whew. That's pretty good, but soybeans are really kicking ass. Look at that, $2,000 per 1,000 liters. We need to get some soybeans planted. Yeah. It almost seems like we could do seasons and do like 5 days per season, so 6 days per season. So then we'd be 24 days equals 1 year. Then we'd have more time to make money doing contracts and stuff. You also have to play a little more strategic, because you have to stockpile stuff, and you want to have animals in the mix, because you want to have that available to generate income during the snowy months. Although I think you can clear roads to make money, and you can have greenhouses, which I think they built into FS22. Pardon me. Taco Tuesday. Had some Taco Bell for dinner this evening. Whatever else have for dinner? Did you do Taco Tuesday? Do you guys do Taco Tuesday in other countries? Have y'all caught into that? Do you have tacos at all? Do you care? Now, to me, that, you know, we Americans do some silly stuff sometimes. Okay, we do things, silly stuff a lot of times. Soybeans are what we want, though. Oh, hey, let me scroll this across. I downloaded a mod, and it should show more stuff. And there is more stuff. All right, cool. I like it. Wait, how much is lime? cattle feed place you can get liquid manure for $52. They're taking liquid manure for $52. Gotcha. Okay. This is solid fertilizer. Yeah. All right, so that mod's working. Cool. Well, guys, I think we got some things to think about. And since y'all don't seem to have an opinion, I'm going to have to make these decisions on my own. And then you guys can poo-poo on them and then say, well, A-Train, you should have. And I will say, well, viewer, you should have put in your 2 cents worth when you had the chance. Yeah, see, I feel like I want, from this fence, probably want to take this back about another 6 meters to about here to make it easier to turn the bigger equipment. I mean, I know there's ways to do it, but I kind of want to get to where we're using crop damage too. You don't have tacos there? Oh, okay. Have you had tacos before? I don't know if you've traveled or anything. Do you know what a taco is? I'm sure I would figure. I mean, I can't make an assumption that if you don't have tacos there, you must know what a taco is because you don't have them there. Duh. Wow, A-Train, you're just an international bright young thing. So what to do? Hey, is this grass over here ready to mow? This grass is ready to mow. Our grass over here is definitely ready to mow. So we could go back and hit that again. And I feel like with the amount of grass we have on the property, we could spend an entire day mowing and baling. And oh, so here's what I'm thinking too. I'm going to use the adjustable bale size mod because I have it downloaded, right? And go to 10,000 liter bales. Why 10,000 liter bales? Because then you just divide that by 10, multiply that by the price listed, and then you know exactly how much money you're going to make. You know what I'm saying? I know the bales are actually technically 4,000 liters, but you also have that much fewer bales that you have to gather up because they're the same size, they're just more densely packed. So that's one way to look at this. You know, I was out and about today doing my work and saw a couple of Chevy trucks. Noticed how the hoods were and everything. I hadn't really looked at Chevy trucks too much recently. Man, they were looking good. I was like, dang. I have a Chevy mini. I say minivan. It feels like a minivan. It's an SUV. It's a Traverse. But that holds all my equipment I need for work. Yeah, this area up here looks ready to mow again. And that just took like 2 days. But then again, it might also have been part of the fact that it rained like it did. So, and we've got that little mower to deal with, and I need to find a place where I can dump that crap. And then we can pick it up and scoop it up and use it in bales. Hi, Kid Farms, welcome aboard. How are you? How's your day going? All right. So anybody have any thoughts on what you think we should do? Should we buy field 10? Should we buy field 10 and sell field 11? Nope. All right. He's on the third lap. And the Lemkin is holding up well. It's at 86%. So, although I feel like he should... Oh, you know, he's kind of going uphill. Because I think at full speed, when it's fully up on its maintenance, it'll go... Yeah, so he's down to 6 miles an hour. Oh, yeah. Okay, so he's heading down towards the main road. I'm doing well, thank you. Appreciate you asking. Like I was saying, it's Taco Tuesday. I had tacos. Taco Bell, mind you. Man, it's gotten expensive. I had I had a #1 combo. So I got 3 tacos Supremes and a drink, which I don't drink much soda, but I did get a Sierra Mist. And I had maybe a third of it. But that was $7 and change. Like, holy crap on a stick. I remember when this was like $4, if that. So, anyway. All right, no, don't want to be there. Okay. Now we're here again. I need to mow this grass. Now, there's other mower options available. We can call Randy up. Let's take a look. Here, you know what? No, don't do this. Let's do this right. Let's jog over here and go in the office. Wow, the door's open out. You know what? This office is big enough. I should have a pool table in here. We don't need that sectional. That sectional could be in that corner. Or that corner. Yeah, that's where the sectional should be. Those 2 chairs could be over there. And this could be a pool table right here. You guys feeling me? 4x8, maybe a diamond. Yeah. 4x8 is going to need, this will be 5x9 dimensionally. So 5 feet off of each end, that's 19 feet, call it 20 feet by 15 feet. Yeah, we can always scoot the desk over a little bit. Yeah, I want a pool table in here. Put a big screen right up there on the wall or here. You know, keep the farm stocks and all that stuff up on the, yeah. I like it. All right, so anyway, let's sit down at the computer here and look up what Randy's got available. As far as, what the hell am I looking for? Oh, mowers. Wait a minute. What are you doing, A-Train? You have lost your ever-loving mind. Okay. No, they're on this screen here. So we download. Oh, there's the weed trimmer. I do want to get that. Let's order one of those up. But let's get a red one. Let's get a Massey Ferguson red. Maybe not. New Age, blue jeans 8. What? Where are all these crazy colors coming from? Yes, pink. That's a color a weed trimmer should be. What? There's John Deere green. It could be like Husqvarna orange. Kloss. Blaze orange. Oh, steel. There we go. Steel orange. That's kind of the same as Husqvarna orange. We do not need a GPS on it, that's for sure. That'd be kind of dumb. Changing the color is $20. Gee. I'm pretty sure we can afford this, so we'll buy this factory new. So, yeah, let's buy that. All right, so, and then there's these riding mowers. Now, here's this Skag lawn mower, which this is this one of those ones you walk behind or stand? I think you walk behind that one. I'm not terribly fussed or interested in that. Now, we have the Amaze 1 Profi Hopper, but these guys are so much more efficient. Now, this bags, it's got a hitch. What the heck does it carry on the hitch? Does it have like a trailer associated with it? There's the outflow for the bag. Oh, well, let's just see. Here's bagger attached. Factory new lights stand. Oh, yeah, lights are cool. Front lights, roll bar lights. Where did those appear? Where did the roll bar lights appear? I don't see roll. I don't even see a roll bar. Where's the roll bar? Gotta have a roll bar. That makes sense. Wait a minute. Underglow? White under, what the hell does that mean? Is there like an LED set that goes underneath this thing? Oh my God. You can pimp your mower. How stupid is that? Green? No. Blue would seem to be smart, but no. We're not going to have an underglow. We're not going to have a soul glow for that matter. Roll bar. Okay, yeah. Roll bar is cool. All right, so now we got the roll bar lights figured out. So let's go back up here to roll bar lights. All right. So there's all lights. All right, so there you go. They disappeared. All right, so we want to go all lights. Yes, that's cool. Okay, so the roll bar lights shine to the back. We have a red tank, a black tank, and a blue tank. Okay. All right, and then there's wheel setup. I missed something there. What changed? Oh, the tires changed. Okay. Okay. Oh, those are kind of cool. Those look kind of beefy. Beefy tires are good, right? Do we like beefy tires? Beefy tires are kind of cool. Oh. Those seem reasonable. Those aren't bad. Those seem very realistic. Now those are getting a little out of hand, and then there's beefy. I kind of like set 3. All right, main color. Let's get something that matches. Wait, what do we? Gold Hofer is our kind of our default color, right? Up here's Age Blue, Nitro Blue. We don't want Aged Blue. Oh, that's dark. It's kind of a cool color. Like it. Blue jeans aged. Blue jeans. Or Gold Hoffer. Like it. Gold Hoffer. Holy crap. $13,000? What's our options that... Oh, the lights added up to it. Ooh. Maybe we don't need lights so much. Okay, attacher. Bagger attacher. Oh, wait, hey, wait. What do we have here? Bagger attacher and fur. Okay, what's fur? What is that? Front attachment. Was that for like a plow or something? I'm not sure we need this. But it doesn't cost anything. We could always add it later, so that seems kind of silly. Of course, we could buy it used. That would save $1,700. And we could ditch the roll bar lights and just go with the front lights. I think that would be okay. So that's only $2,500. So yeah, 13,000. Where are we adding? The roll bar's 500. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Rim color. We can do rim colors too. Oh. Oh, that makes the whole thing the color. That's nice. Let's change the rim color back. I like just kind of white. Polished. Pearl white. Not just white. Well, that doesn't seem to work. Stainless steel. That works. Yeah, now the whole thing's blue. I like blue. Blue is good. This thing will go 17 miles an hour. That cranks. And the point of bagging it is so that, hey, well, take care. Appreciate you stopping by, kid. Don't be a stranger. Come hang out with us again. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe so you know when we go live or upload a video. All right. So now we know what we could get here. So now, of course, I jump off to something else. Now, 82's tools is all 3 of these. So this is the mow it, this is the bag it, and this is the mulch it. So it leaves no trace of cut grass. That cuts grass. This collects it. The bag it features the ability. I'll have an H, Vanna, for ability to connect a bagger and collect the cut grass. I like that idea. Here's the John Deere. This one you stand on and ride around. And then there's these two machines, which are, 380,000 of insane. And 150. We just need a mower, particularly to get in around the house. Okay. So we got a weed trimmer. I don't know if I'm just thrilled with this thing yet. And I don't know if this steers like regular, like I feel like this one is going to be the better one to go with. So Singami, subscribe to my channel. Hey Singami, welcome aboard. Appreciate you being here. So so if we can collect the cut, you know what? We'll find out. Let's just buy the damn thing. All right, let's go through this. I know we just went through this process. Dark steel, dark steel, dark steel. Sure, dark steel. All right, we know we want this color here and this color here. And we want factory new, and we want front lights, bagger attacher, wheel set 3. No, not 4. 3. And then we want the roll bar. We do not want the underglow, right? That's set up. We happy with that color? I don't feel like that really changed much. Chrome. I don't really want chrome wheels on my mower. That's kind of dumb. Polish doesn't seem too bad. It seems to look like everything else, So let's go stainless steel. Yep. All right, buy it. Cut the willy foofy crap. All right, let's go outside and check this stuff out. Okay. Hello? 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 Am I stuck in the chair here? Get your butt out of the chair. All right, there we go. Okay, so let's see how this works. Ah. Please start the engine first. Wait, nope. Hold on. Oh, there we go. So we just kind of walk along like really goofy. All right, so let's take it. Okay, this really looks stupid. All right, let's go over here. I guess really this kind of will help us a little bit. Because I want to mow around all the little crap and then drive around with a mower. All right, so... Okay. How do I turn myself? Okay. Huh. Okay. Alright, it's cool. Okay, this gets along the fence. Okay. Alright, we're losing a little bit of grass here, but I'm not going to fuss about it too much. Back up. Get that. Thank you. This is getting both sides of the, fence, actually. Kind of. just happened? Dude, you're falling down. You're tripping. Hey, quit. All right, there we go. Okay, all right. Hey, oh, holy shnikey. We just had a gravity anomaly and sucked us into the ground. No, it fell again. Oh, God. Somebody had me pee in a cup because I'm clearly drinking or something on the job, and I don't drink. Okay, so maybe I was just too close to the fence. Maybe that was the issue. I don't want to waste all this grass over here, so let's turn the mower off. So now it just looks like I'm driving over the grass. Okay, that's cool. We got room to Okay, alright, cool. Alright, so over here, it's kind of stupid, but whatever. Alright, you can kind of see the area of influence it has. So we hit B, turn it on. So we trim around the tree here. Alright, cool. Alright. Now turn it off. Okay. Turn it back on. Cool. Trim around the trees. Okay. Now let's get over here. Actually, oh no, we're falling again. We don't want to do that. Over here in the turn back up. Oh, you gotta turn and back up, or go forward and turn at the same time. This has got good sound effects. I mean, they're kind of accurate. All right, then we back up this way, and then we go forward this way, and then we swing around this way. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay. It's cool. It's casual. All right. Well, now you guys see what the Weed Eater mod does. Like it? Don't like it? No big deal. Oh, it's not a tree. It's a telephone pole. Dude. Now, I wonder if it will get rid of... It will! Ha! Get rid of these bushes. Yeah. There we go. Get out of here. Get off my lawn. Darn bushes. Hey. Sit off. Nope. Really? There we go. Not bad. And what's this little thing over here? This must be something the girlfriend put out in the yard. Huh. Wait a second. I have a plan. Not saying it's a good plan, but I'm saying I have a plan. Now, this truck serves no purpose whatsoever. All right, now, if I want to drop this, so I just hit that. Or do I hit that? Rear mower turn off. And then do I just... Well, how do I turn the damn thing off? Oh, that's kind of dumb. All right. So now. Yeah. It does not look like I can move this out of the yard. It is in the way. And the mower is still running. Oh, we have options on things we can grab, like the garbage can. Grab and move the truck. No. grab and move this. No. Okay. What else can we... We got frickin' stuff growing on the front porch here. That's kind of stupid. Clearly, the vehicle does not like being walked up on the front porch. Okay, got some of that cleared. Now let's go this way. Now let's go, nope, that way. Nope, this way. Nope, that way. That's not it. Get that one. Yes, that one, thank you. Now go right. There we go. Oh, 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 easy, easy, easy. Turn, nope, not your other left. That way. You gonna get this? Yes, you are. You get that? Kinda. Maybe. This house needs some work. It has weeds growing up through the... Huh. Why is it not taking out the weeds? It's not doing its job here. Oh, you know something that occurred to me today, guys? Hey, check this out. I've got something for FS24. You ready for this? What kind of farming could we do with animals that is not currently in the game? That is common farming. Huh? Think this through. We got pigs, we got cattle, we got sheep, we got chickens, right? Right? What kind of animal could we farm is not on that list? Yeah, no, we do, Bob. Thanks, Alex. What could we farm that is not on that list? It would certainly make for, whoops, okay, we're walking on sunshine now. Can I jump off? Can't jump off. All right, we need to go around a little wind turbine here. Doink, we just walked through it. Now we're hung up on it. Fish, exactly. That would be interesting to add to the game. You have to create a little pond, and you can be a fish farmer. And then there's all kinds of possibilities, I suppose. Not that I've ever been a fish farmer, but that would be something that would make a lot of sense to me. Alex, do you ever have to go out and weed eat the yard? Your dad make you weed eat? To me, this would. It's a hell of a lot easier doing it in person than it is trying to do it with this thing. I enjoyed weed eating, actually. It's kind of fun. Have a bit of detail work. The only trick was you had to wear long pants, even on a hot day, or long socks. Because, God, that thing would kick up stuff and, eat your legs up. I guess we need to get underneath the clothesline here. Oh, doink! Just walked into it. Guess it's a. Guess there's physics to it. Nope, can't walk past that. We can walk through that part. Okay. Might as well just get this whole little splotch back in here. We disappeared. Nope, other way. Thank you. There we go. Now go straight. Go left. Nice. Nice. Okay. Hey, we could dig out the other lawnmower. We apparently can't get rid of and can't move. So it's a nice little detail placeable, but what's the point? Oh no! There we go, back up right through here. Ah, not in through the building. Dang it. It's Landscape Simulator 22 with A-Train. Back. All right, now the wheelbarrow we can actually do something with. We can move the wheelbarrow. We cannot move. Why is it not cut the grass down? All right, turn that way. Thank you. I don't know how somebody figured out how to do this mod this way, but it's really kind of goofy. Hey, wait a minute. How did we miss that bush? Bush be gone. Bush be gone. Really? Bushes be gone. Okay, well we got most of the way around this tree. Okay, cool. Well, most of it. Alright, so the objective is to stay out of the buildings. I can't not, really? How are we not getting rid of that bush? This is the area where we farted around with the other little thing that's about as difficult to drive as walking around with this weed eater. Alright, so that got a lot of stuff. Let's see if we can see ourselves over here. Okay, cool. Now, yep. All right, let's try this. Back up, back up, back up to the left. Yep, back straight up. Back up to the right. Straight back. There you go. Ah, there we go. Now we're on a good line. Oh, there's the way to eat. Just swipe back and forth with it. Yeah. Very nice. Cool. Right now, we got the patio furniture sitting over here. Don't know how, if we can interact with that, because I haven't messed around with it. Physics? Yes, physics is enabled. Alright, so go, don't get trapped. There, just back, there you go, back out of it. Perfect. That works. Okay, yep. Nope, that doesn't work. Huh. Okay. Well, at least we're making some progress. I'm not saying it's good progress, but it is progress. All right, we got the carport area trimmed. That's good. Along the edge of the driveway here. Okay. All right, there's the trick. Just keep moving forward and just zigzag left and right until you hit the fence. And just walk along the fence. Nope, you're zigzagging again. Oh, hey, wait a minute. Hold it. Remember that branch? You guys know where that branch came from? that branch was the one that was poking through the carport. Oops, wait. Go forward, right, back, and left. And I got on top of the truck. Actually, no. I think I got on top of the tractor. And cut that branch down. Well, now that we have the correct mod for lumberjack, because I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I sleep all night and work all day. Alright, if this is not entertaining, I don't know what is. Alright, so here's what we can do. Let's do this. Hit E, set that down. Now, we can get, let's whip this thing out. Poof, and it's gone. Yay! Got rid of it. Hooray. Okay. Yeah, it looks like he's riding a unicycle. It looks like he's doing something. He's trying to moonwalk or something. I don't know. See if we can get the schmutz out here. Can we get this stuff? We can. Hey, all right. That annoys me. It vexes me. I'm vexed. Right down the edge of the fence line. Hey, just keep going with it. Just roll with it. This is not bad. This is not bad at all. I mean, this could be grass that we could gather or whatever, but it'll also make it easier to mow. Down here and get around the mailbox. All right. Oh, we got mail. Would the mail guy not pick up today or something? It's mail person, I should say. Mail person. It could be a male person. Could be a female male person. It's actually working pretty good. All right. What else I want to get? I want to get this spot over here. I think. I don't know if we can get this or not. Get that stuff. Get this stuff. Get that stuff. Can we get this stuff in the middle of the road? Apparently so. Good. All right, hey, I think I'm getting the hang of this now. But now we're wandering way off, way out into the boonies. This is not bad. This area looks ready to mow again too. The whole yard looks like it's ready to mow. That grass that rain we got a couple days ago, over the course of 2 days, which sucked, apparently has done good things for the grass. Okay. Oh, real mower turn on. Oh, that's right. The real mower feature. Gotcha. road here. Trim along the edge of the road. Nice. Okay. I like it. Not too shabby. Look how far our dude's gotten over on this job here on 15, this cultivating job. Now we just got to get back to the question of what the hell are we going to do? Now we've gotten some yard work done, which is good. We need to get the yard work done. I would like to take these out, and then put down something to kill that so it doesn't come back. Alright, this is all well and good. But I don't know how to actually turn this thing off. Like off. And then we're going to go jump on this thing. Maybe if I just throw it down somewhere, it'll stop working. This looks like a good spot. Okay, cool. Wait. There it is. You hit the enter button, just like starting or stopping any other vehicle. Drop. Okay, cool. All right, that was fun. Now let's see how this thing works. Now where's the bag? Reel mower turn off. B bagger. You need to unfold the tool. Okay. Unfold X. Okay. Y is block trailer. What does that mean? Unblock trailer. I don't know what that means. Hire worker, zero turn back. Oh, this is much better. Holy crap! This is much better. Better. Holy Jesus, hang on. Let me set the cruise control about 5 miles, maybe about 4 miles an hour. Oh, lucky. Wait, where's the bagger? Damn it. Hold on. X. With bagger. B. Okay, you need to unfold it. All right, fine. Unfold it. B. Where is the bag? Well. Whoa. Well, I'll say this. I already like this better, except that I crashed it. Alright. 3. Cruise control. Nice. This is much better than that Amazon 01. Now, the only thing is, this is not bagging. Why is it not bagging? I don't understand why it's not bagging. This is legit. It is leaving a swath, which means we'll have to come clean that up. Wait, no. Whoa, dude. This thing goes 17 miles an hour. It's way too quick. Now let's see if we hit F. There's the lights. Don't hit the electric box. Blockhead. Run over the fake trees. Physics. Nope, no physics there. All right. Hey, this is pretty smooth here now. The key is going to be how to mulch. How to get all this mulch picked up. Whoops. We're going to have to drive through here with a small something. I need to find like an attachment or something for this. Huh. Well, it works. If it's stupid, but it works. It's not stupid. Whoa, except it is going a little far on the turns there. Okay, cool. Cool. Maybe the real mower thing is goofing it up. Real mower, though, allows me to take out the bushes. Let's hit that. Turn it off. B. Okay, that lowers the tool. Okay, just hit block trailer. See a trailer. We need us a bagging trailer. This is a lot of stuff that we can pick up here. We can run along here with the windrower, kick it out towards the street, and then drive by with the baler. Okay. This looks like a lot of schmutz to pick up. Alright, so this is not a bad mower setup. It's not bad. I'm not saying it's great. It looks good. It drives easier than the Amaze One thingy. So that's not bad. But where's the bagger? I feel like this is the original. There's a course play control. We don't need course play. We don't need auto drive. That. Now let me a little hinky on the controls here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nope. There we go. Whoa, we got stuck. Oops. All right, let's try it. Ugh. Slow your roll, fool. Alright, get the wheels straight. And run, don't zigzag. Easy, easy, easy. Now, oh, damn it. See, there's the problem with not having a real mower on. Now, watch. Here's the difference with having a real mower on. Bushes be gone. Okay, not too bad. Now in like 2 minutes it's going to get dark. And then our lights are going to kick on. Our stadium lights. which would be sweet. We're about to wrap this up here. This work. Oh, no, we're not. There we go. Cool. Bushes be gone. All right. That's not a bad little tool. There's the lights. 7:30, it is darkness. I drive this over here into the shop. We can turn the lights off on that. Cool. All right. Well, that was interesting. Let's turn the lights on in here. Oh, we need to get this out of the way too. There we go. Right, so let's pick this up. Crap. Okay, this is kind of stupid, but cool. All right, that gets out of the way. All right, the shop lights are on. We need to go check on Homevern over here, see how he is progressing. There he is. All right, down to 54% on the implement there, which is not the worst thing. And so let's look at the contract. 63% done. It's not too bad. We can let them keep working on that for a bit. But yeah, there's no reason to start any other projects now that it's dark. So I am gonna sit and contemplate some decisions here on what we want to do. We have all kinds of options if we want to stick with this playthrough, or like I said, we could start a new playthrough. We could change to a different map. The key thing is this, guys. We have like 2.5 days left for the sale for FS22. So, if you would, make sure you give us a like. Hope you enjoyed the show, watching us goof around with that weed eater thing. That's a mod, as is the mower. You got to see a couple of mods in action there. So you see how those work. And share with your friends. Let them know about the channel. We're trying to hit 750 subscribers. I think we got one earlier, so that should be 735. So we need 15 more. Guys, let your friends know. If you have alt accounts or whatever, jump on board. And, join the A-team. Both here on YouTube, and you can join us on Discord. There's a link in the description below. I'll take you right to it. Jump on board Discord. We can see my Steam library, make game requests from the list. Also, Tower 3D Pro library. And talk about this and other games so we can continue the discussion offline. Always appreciate constructive feedback to improve the quality of the broadcast. I don't do a whole lot of whiz-bang, fancy, bling stuff on the screen. I have that set up through Streamlabs OBS for Twitch, but I don't really broadcast on Twitch much anymore. So, but if you can help us get to 750 subscribers here in the next 2 days or so, and or $40 raised, we're about halfway there. We want to catch the game while it's on sale and switch over to it, then throw us a donation at paypal.me/atraingames. There's a link in the description below. Because I don't get paid by YouTube, and there's hundreds of hours of videos out there on my channel for you guys to watch and enjoy, and I hope you do enjoy them. So I appreciate you guys coming by, spending a little time with us. I know everybody and their brother does FS22 at this point. Yeah, but man, FS19, can you argue with this? Is FS22 that much better than 19? With all the mods available? I mean, basically, from what I've seen, they've added a couple of steps into farming with rocks and dealing with rocks. And then there's a couple of different things to plowing your field using a plow versus a subsoiler versus a disc harrow versus a power harrow versus a cultivator. There's videos about that out there. And then there's, the seasons built into the game, which you can turn off. But there's the seasons mod on FS19. There's some cool new avatar stuff. Okay. If that makes the game for you, then I don't know. That doesn't really make the game for me, but okay, cool. Excuse me. The AI is supposed to be smarter. Now, FS22 is Giant's software only. They did their own publishing. I was watching a video on this. Why was there a delay? Why did it take until 22 instead of it going within the cycle, going 19 to 21? One thing the guy didn't mention, and I think it was Clutch that I was watching this on. He has some cool stuff, by the way. Check his channel out. Clutch, Klutch Simulations. I think he's Canadian. So, but anyway, something he did not talk about was the fact that, we had this little thing called COVID, and it kind of kept people from getting together over the past couple of years and doing programming. I guess they could all, everybody could be working from home, but software developers, I mean, just let them work from home or whatever. I don't know. I'm not a software developer and I don't play one on TV. So, why there was a year delay from, and it didn't go from FS19 to FS21, I don't know. But Giants Interactive, he seems to think it's because Giants became their own publisher, not just the software developer. So now they're the developer and publisher for FS22. Focus Home Interactive is the publisher for the previous iterations of the Farming Simulator franchise. So interesting information there. Otherwise, they have used vehicles and the market. So there will be like 4 things available. Either there's something you want, or you're stuck buying or leasing new stuff. There's additional crops, sorghum, grapes, olives, okay. There's some additional equipment, though it looks like there's a lot of that stuff is mods. So I think their equipment catalog, I don't know if they dropped stuff necessarily, or they just said, you know what, we're going to do this, that. We're going to basically be like Aldi and give everybody one of what we think, you know, they should buy, and leave it to the modders to handle, you know, if you want the Activa. Like the Activa Massey Ferguson harvester that we love is a mod, I think, on FS22. So, I don't know. Oh, excuse me. I don't know. It's just seems to me like, man, $20 for this game, and then you just download a bunch of the mods, and you've got hours and hours and hours and hundreds of hours of potential entertainment. But FS22 for $50 has some of that functionality built into the game. Otherwise, it's a lot of it is mods again. So, do you spend the money and get the latest and greatest? Now, there's some good graphics stuff, and I think the sound effects may be upgraded, which is nice. Because like this Fendt tractor sounds really good, but the Masseys do not. Now, that Chevy pickup I have sounds awesome with the Borla exhaust. That thing sounds amazing. But that's a mod. And the mod maker, you know, set it up that way. So, you know, lots of things to look at and do and consider. And that's what I've got to figure out. What our next step's going to be with this playthrough if we want to. I mean, it'd be nice to establish like an overall goal. What are we doing with this map? What do we want to do on this map? What do we want to do as far as, you know, are we trying to get to, say, $1 million with no loan? You know, do we want to hit $1 million net worth with no loan? So that's your property plus vehicles and property and property. You know, do you have $1 million worth of stuff plus cash? All that together gives you your net worth. I suppose that's reasonable. That's a reasonable goal. Do we want to play through like a full year of the game? It seems to me if you play through a year, you might as well play through more than a year, because then you're just going to get back around to the starting season and, well, did you survive? Excuse me. Or not? And if you didn't, what did you do wrong? What can you learn and what can you do again? I'm seeing videos that the county line map, this map, is available on FS22. It's been changed a little bit. I noticed some of the buildings we have, like, they don't have the Quonset huts. They have just another, like, red shed, kind of like the one that we park like the 18-wheelers in, which now we have the Activa in, not the Activa, the big Massey Ferguson harvester in. It's like an airplane hangar with the fold-up door. So, pardon me, Taco Tuesday. So there are options, and it's just a matter of, I'm just, the idea of a strategy playthrough, because we had some fits and starts on this one. We bought some equipment, we wound up turning around and selling it, like the big Terminator seating system. The Amaze 1, which we're leasing at present, I think is going to be sufficient, because I think you have to achieve kind of a balance. Like this Lemkin Gigant, or Gigant, someone can tell me how to pronounce that correctly, it'd be great. The disc harrow, okay, which cultivates, so that's what we're doing, we're cultivating. Now apparently in FS22, the key difference becomes between your disc harrows, power harrows, cultivators, subsoilers, and plows is how much ground they dig up and what effect that has on the ground. So like with the plows and the subsoilers, and the cultivators, you'll dig up rocks. The question is, are you digging up small rocks or are you digging up big rocks? Big rocks, you have to go get another machine and drive it around the field to pick up all the big rocks so they don't damage your harvesters. Small rocks, you can run a wheel thingy. It kind of looks like this, but it actually presses them back down into the ground. And then that helps as part of your enhancing the field's output. So it's like it's like a bit of fertilization for the field. And there's all kinds of really foo-foo stuff. And I don't know, if you plowed a field, if you deep plowed a field, I would think you'd get all the rocks out of the field at that point. So all the big rocks should come up with an initial plowing. And then maybe you'll have small rocks along the way that got missed. You know, that to me seems reasonable. But I'm not sure if I'm too bajiggity on the idea of, you have to plow every 3 harvests. They have the calendar built in with seasons too. You can either have it on or off. Like I said, you can have seasons on, but have the planting season calendar off, I believe. And it's like grass grows year-round except the winter months. And otherwise you've got like a 1 or 2 month planting time for the various crops, and it's different times for different crops. And then you have a harvesting time. And a couple of the different things, you can plant in the spring, harvest in the summer, plant again, and then harvest at the end of fall. And then like wheat, I'm not sure if they have it as winter wheat or they have something you plant at the end of fall and then you harvest in the spring, which to me would be winter wheat, I think. So, just have to watch some more videos and figure that out. But hopefully you guys are going to help us get to the FS22 if that's what you want to see. We got 2 things going on. Help me get to 750 subscribers by the 7th of April. We got 2 days left. Or donate via the PayPal link in the description below. Help us get to $40. And then we will look at switching over to FS22. And then we'll see all the new whiz-bang stuff. But for those of you, and it looks to me like my machine handles, you can look that up on the web. There's like a thing that will test your machine and whatever. And it looks like my machine will handle it just fine. So I don't think there's a whole lot more fancy software stuff to it than this has. Now I think there's an 8K mod that really punches it up and makes it look pretty. But also I know that there's at a certain point the human eye cannot see 8K. I've read up on this. That 4K is really the limit of the human eye's ability to see things and differentiate between things, and because when you go up to 8K, and this is why I think TVs have backed down off the 8K. I don't think you see a lot of 8K TVs out there anymore. They were kind of like a thing for a minute, and then they stopped because they were like, holy crap. The human eye can't see all of this. They can't interpolate it. So, yeah, that's kind of why I think everything's back down to 4K. So, but anyway. So yeah, I'm going to let this dude run some. In fact, I'm probably going to run over with the trailer real quick, or probably run him. No, don't want to take him off the field. Probably pause and run over with the truck trailer. And, well, when he gets down a little bit lower, he'll slow down a bit more. Let's see where he's at. Like 60%, 77%. All right, making tracks. This is the benefit of having big equipment. So, I mean, the only thing bigger really than this would be to get the power, Oh, I downloaded a bunch of these too. Holy crap, wait a minute. Superfield Creator, super, huh? Oh, geez. Someone took this and made a mod to it. I wonder if you can change the color on it. Yeah. Genius. No. Back. Ah, yes. So someone's gone in and made mods with existing equipment, and it just allows you to change the color. Also, they set it up so that it allows you to create fields with the mods, which is nice in the case of these, because then you can make nice square fields opposed to using those stupid plows that go at angles, right? Flexi coil, yep. Flexi coil, See, so this one is available in black, and that's it. This is the big one though. This one's 24 meters wide. And this one you can change colors. So if I want to make mine Massey Ferguson, nice. It's awesome. I like it. $189,000 flexi coil cultivator. Okay. Don't think I need it. 24 meters wide, right? But if I back up and go to disc arrows, which, hey, there's a picture of the Lemkin right there. And I got a bunch of these in here now. This thing's 16 meters wide, so $121,000. I bought it used, goes 10 miles an hour. Only needs a 400 horsepower tractor as opposed to a 500 horsepower tractor. So, and if you're going to be working a smaller field, to me, this seems, yeah, it's going to take longer to do a big field. Yeah, okay. That's reasonable. Then lease the big one. But like this is a 12 meter deal. And you can change the colors on it. So the original you cannot. So now I've got, and then this one I guess you can't create a field with it. Well, I don't know what the point of having that mod is. If you can, the field creator should be the only one there is, because this is stupid. It's from the Department of Redundancy Department, right? If you have the ability to create a field, but you don't want to create a field, the difference is the Y key, because that's how you turn it on and off on whether you want to create the field or not. So it allows you to create fields. Oh, but it's not possible to hire a helper. It is advisable to rent the machine only. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, that makes sense. So the difference here is you can change the colors. This allows you to create the field, but you want to rent it. So that's cool. All right. There's the that's not us. There's us. That's not us. There's us. Yay. We're over here somewhere. Okay, gang. We're gonna call a halt to it there. I'm BS'd around with you tonight enough, but hopefully you learned a little bit, and I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please give us a like, share with your friends, let them know about the channel, let them know about Farming Simulator 19, now available on Steam from Giant Software and Focus Home Interactive. FS22 is out and on sale until the 7th. Remember our challenge. Help me get to 750 subscribers. We need 15 more, I think. 750 is our target. Or $40 in donations, and we're halfway there. So there's a link in the description below for donations to PayPal. Appreciate you helping us. YouTube does not pay me for the hundreds of hours of content I've put on their deal. And if you see commercials, that's them sucking off revenue off of my creations. So anyway, I hope you enjoy what you see on the channel. Hope you'll like, share, and subscribe. Turn on that bell icon so you know when we go live or upload a video. And join us on Discord. There's a link in the description for at A-Train Space Games. See my Steam library, make game requests, Tower 3D Pro library, request there as well, and discuss this and other games. And the donations. Again, the link at for paypal.me/atraingames. So let's push on. Come on, guys. Help me out. Let's get 750 subscribers. Let's get FS22 up and running, and we will roll tide. with it. So I hope you enjoyed the show. And I hope you have a great day, night, evening, morning, wherever you are on planet Earth or beyond. I'm A-Train. It's over. And I'm out.